Another live stream. We are back on Black Ops 3 Zombies Moon, where we're going to be attempting round 50. So something that, you know, I kind of mentioned we were going to be doing, but you know what, we're here now, we're ready. We have a pretty decent strategy for it, so I'm hoping we go pretty smooth. We're going to try getting the wave gun to make it slightly a little bit easier on us. But in total, I mean, it's gonna be a pretty, should be a fast stream, honestly. I would think. What is this? That's Jug. I mean, we'll see if we can maybe get Jug right away. I don't think, nah, actually, we don't really need it. So I'm actually gonna just try to get 3,000 points really quick. Or just about that. Oh, the fact that we almost died right there. Alright. Alright. We're gonna kind of wait till power a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and try to burn through a few rounds right away, so that way we don't have to really deal with excavators in the later rounds. At least that's kind of my goal, in a sense, is get this stuff kind of rolling here. Hopefully Perkaholic, bingo bingo bottom. There we go, we'd love to see it. Oh. Alright. I'll say that's next round done. Beautiful. So I kind of want to get not shopping free. But immolation. Bingo. Alright. So now we'll save one zombie. Okay. Alright, get rid of those. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Little fire sale action. So we want the Mark II wave gun. Gorgon decent. M14's actually not too bad for right now. Because we'll use the KN for our dead wire weapon. Don't really need... we'll keep it. Dracon is good. I just would rather use... Get the Truda right back. A Vmph. Whatever. Might as well burn through these rounds too while we're at it. Locust. Literally the one gun we really don't want. Arrow. Irma. Eight. Alright, not too bad. Is that RPK? Told you, this gun decent. Alright, round 5 already. Guess we should have hit the gobblegum a little earlier than that. I'm feeling lucky, sure. Little double points action, not too bad. Wait till some zombies spawn in here. Okay. And come on, zombies. Where are you at? Oh, there we go. It's that round. Alright, we'll pop this. I don't necessarily think we need power on yet. So all power necessarily does is activate excavators. And really we don't necessarily need it on yet. Because we don't need the pack-a-punch quite yet. In terms of actually having to go over there and pack-a-punch. And boxes here as well. So this is gonna be kind of our place here, where we're gonna be training up the zombies for the next 44 rounds. And honestly, right now, I don't think we're doing too bad as far as time. Kinda disappointing there. Alright. Let's see, we got Dracon, RPK. So we're gonna grab this. And like I said, then we just want immolation. There we go. Okay. Might as well use up this gun, just in case we don't get what we want. I know for a fact we can, just straight use the, what's it called? The KN can literally take us to round 50 doing this, so. Like, I already know that. I just think the wave gun will make it easier for us. Any sense? Do you want to save one zombie though? Throw those out of here. Oh, that's not even last. Okay. Alright. Come on. Gersh devices would also be pretty darn good. Because they would... Oh, come on. Gersh devices would be able to take out like an entire horde. So that would be pretty good to have. I wouldn't mind the ray gun either. Like I said, I'm not really complaining with what I would get. ICR, we might keep actually. We have one more of these. Maybe should have kept the KRM. Alright. It's not too bad. Dingo, okay, that's definitely worth more than the ICR. We're gonna keep it. And then I think we're just gonna hit the box until it moves. We'll rack up some points. And then we'll just go from there, honestly. We're just gonna kind of see what we might be able to pull here. Might be able to just kind of keep going through rounds, honestly. I mean, QEDs aren't anything, I guess, special, but perhaps we can make something useful out of them. 114. Yeah, see. Dead shot with ICR, man. Great combination. Great combination. I would like a little wonder weapon, but hey, I say that and we get. Okay, there's that. I mean, Dingo wouldn't be too bad. Like I said, I'm not, I guess, too much complaining about anything. Because we're already round 8. Should be pretty darn good for the most part. KRM. I'm actually gonna take it. Dracon is better. And Gersh devices, cool. Alright. So I think we're pretty much set, honestly. So we need enough to pack punch this, that, and then I want dead wire for this. So we at least need, or I'm actually gonna use this. Is that insta? Oh, Richtofen. Oh, Richtofen, what are we gonna do with you, man? Maybe should have ran power, or the, what's it called? Power boost or whatever it's called. And for the final zombie is where? What a shot. Kind of wait for some zombies to spawn in. And a bing, bada, boom, bing, bada, boom, bing, bada, boom. Alright. We are gonna hit Gobblegum, just kind of see what we might be able to get. That's worth to kind of hold on to, honestly. Just in case, like, things happen where, like, we need the Mark II or something like that. We go down or something, we can just literally... Because then Perkaholic should be in the next couple spots of the rotation. Still got a long ways to go, though. But honestly, we're doing decent. A nice double points is waiting for us there. I'd like to see. Alright. Round 11 it is. Wow, one shot. all you need. Okay. Insta. Sure thing. Alright. I would like to get the ray gun, but like, or not ray gun, wave gun. But like, I would have to get rid of the Mark II. And though it's definitely worth trying to get, like I said, I also know we don't necessarily need it either. There's the Maxi. I was gonna say, I don't know where this zombie's at. Alright, so we need, let's see. So it's 10,000 to pack punch both of these. And then we need to try getting dead wire with this. So we got a few other options, which right now we have enough. But it's just going to be more so about actually being able to, I guess, get dead wire, honestly. I mean, so far, I think we've been doing pretty well. I think we're going through the runs quite quick. 16 minutes into the stream. Not too bad. If I had a few more, I only had 2 nuke gobblegums. Alright, oh, you can teleport. Okay. I actually did not know if you could teleport or not. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna put this in there next. Turn. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's pop this again. That's that. Okay. Let's just train these zombies around for a minute. This is the easy part, boys. All we need... Cool. Alright. And that's that. So we don't even need power on, so we don't even have to worry about excavators. So that's fine. We are officially all set for a round 50 run. Pretty decent. Pretty darn decent, boys. Hacker was there. Alright. No Nova crawlers. Okay. Nice to finish out round. That'd be... Well, of course, that'd be too nice, right? Alright, so I think... Until we, I think, absolutely need to train... I think we use this. Because honestly, like... I mean, it one hits. We'll just see maybe what we can get. Alright. Yeah, because I feel like just training right now is, in a way, unnecessary. Like, I don't think we necessarily need to do it yet. Oh, we probably should just kind of chill over here if we are going to be camping. This thing's still just one hits. Exceptional. A lot of double points this game. This should be able to end the round. This guy. And what is that? A nuke. Very nice. Very nice. 35 rounds to go. Come in a little bit. There we go. Not much, but there we have it. Also, I think I can move my camera up there. Little maxi boys. Grab that. And another nuke. Alright, round 16. Let's see, 22 minutes, so I mean, I would imagine this being probably around a 2-hour stream. That'd be an ideal route I would like to have, or like time, just because this gun in itself should be able to take us to like round 35, somewhere around there, I think. And then for whatever reason, a lot of drops today. Like, unless it's just because we are kind of flying through the rounds pretty quick. So it's more so just like it's part of the deal, I guess. For fast rounds, lots of drops. But there's another round. That was literally like maybe less than 2 minutes for that whole round. Now by like round 30s and stuff like that, we're definitely gonna have to rely on training, possible Mark II, or really not even like I said, I'm actually kinda interested to see other maxi. That Insta, because I think we'll get a more max ammo before we need this gun again. I think it might be beneficial to just kind of use a clip of it for insta-kill. Easy enough, boys. Easy enough. It'd be nice to try getting this thing flawless. It is kind of my goal. But of course, like every challenge, you want to, what's it called? Every challenge you want to do flawless. Honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to do like a Shadows of Evil run, but then like use one gun on like all of Black Ops 3. So like MR6, or maybe more so, I guess, the Giant, since you can train and camp. But then just kind of see how far you can really go with it, you know, and then just be done, honestly, after that. Obviously, the worst part about that whole concept of things would literally be the ammo part of it. But I still think it would be a pretty solid... Maybe not so much for a stream, I guess. Maybe. Alright, so in times like this is where we can just literally train them around. Wow, I don't know how Deadwire did not activate. There it is. Go. Nuke them all again, and then we have a death machine as well. So I kind of want to try waiting for last minute. That way we might be able to kill off this round and then start next round potentially. Probably not, but that would be... Hopefully we'll get, you know, some kills into the next round. Some better than none, I guess, but... Yeah, we got one. Alright, I just kind of want to see how the Mark II does, honestly. Until we get the more Dracon ammo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll work, boys. That'll work. At least it does at least kill, you know. Although it's not really that good, to be honest. Kind of hoping for something maybe a little bit better, but still good for round 20. I mean, I think it's still a one-shot. I'm not 100% sure, but at least that's round 21. Going on half an hour, we're almost halfway there, boys. Over 2/5. Over 2/5. Still no max ammo though, which is kind of weird. Like the fact that we went through a few rounds now with no maxi, kind of a little disappointing. that's that. So yeah, during this strategy, Widow's Wine, it helps you, but also not. Because then you get that kind of stuff. Okay. This is what we can do. Yeah. Throw that down. Where last zombie at? Okay. Easy enough, boys. Easy. I should have maybe ran round robin, but I feel like that's kind of cheating. When it's only round 50 on the map that, like, I know I can get to round 50 on pretty, not so much easily, but like it's actually fun to get to round 50 on this map. So, like, I didn't want to, you know, I will just close app or whatever. Like, it's not like, not going for something crazy or whatever. So, oh my gosh. Or get stuck on a few things. That's... That machine real quick. Look at all those chickens. Alright. Yeah, I felt like that was just gonna be a little too easy, honestly. And round 23. Let's go. Telling ya. We're going through it, boys. We are going through it. It's, I think by around 30, for sure, we definitely won't be able to do this anymore. But I actually am not 100% sure about that. But and I was actually never a huge fan of the Dracon, just because I like more automatic weapons for both. You know, obviously I'm not a huge high rounder, so like points were, or what's it called, like high roundy guns were never, like, I guess what I really wanted. And yes, Dracon is a pretty darn good weapon. I just never like to use it, honestly. But I mean, honestly, it's kind of the same with this KRM. Like, I'd rather hit the box for the Haymaker. Even though the KRM's a wall buy, everything like that, and, you know, it is pretty much the same thing if you think about it. Like, not really, but kind of. Alright. Bring them up. See, best thing is we just have a lot of ammo, so like, or a lot of points where we can just go buy ammo whenever we need to. So if anything were to happen, sadly, even if we did die or something like that, like, hopefully we would be able to keep this weapon. That would be the most ideal. should be round. Hoping. Is it round? Not. Really? It's still not round? Round 25. Halfway there, boys. Halfway there. It's 35 minutes into the stream. Not too shabby. I actually don't think that's terrible, honestly. Like, that's... in a sense, that's, you know, less than 2 minutes a round. Kind of a weird analogy to it, but not really an analogy, but like, so then we can just use one bullet to rack all these zombies up. Or a few clips. And bingo. Perfect insta-kill, boys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. The countdown has begun, boys. 24 rounds. We are going to have to kind of start training now, though. And see, the worst part about it is the fact that we're in, like, it's a good thing and bad thing that we're in zero gravity, because it's easy to kind of manipulate their movements, but at the same time, because they're not all going at the same time, some are in the air, some are not. So in that aspect of things, it kind of throws you off, which is why I think, like, it is a pretty fun Easter egg. Easter egg is fun, but it's not my cup of tea, I guess. Just because it's more RNG based, but high round wise, now you do get bored of it. High round, yes, it's fun to do this because it's always, like, most high rounds are very repetitive of your strategy, but like this one kind of always keeps you on your toes, even though you feel like you're in pretty well control of, like, what's going on. Those zombies that take forever to walk over there, that's the only other thing, is like, even the last few zombies, like, you know, it's not like every single one sprinting after me. But anyway, something I wanted to do when we were trying to do the Easter egg on Moon for what, three attempts of trying to do the Moon Easter egg. Got stuck on something there. Let's see, we do want to grab that kind of stuff. I actually don't know if this would be the better way. I don't think so. Looking for the maxi though. Kind of what we're more interested in right now. Okay. Grab that. to our sniping. Guess we weren't really close to being done with this round. There we go. I thought we were closer than what I thought. Like, I thought when we finished up the last little zombies here, I thought all we had left was those ones there. But a few more were still spawning in, which is fine. Obviously spawn in as slow as they possibly want. I do just hate how that animation is of it. Like, because you can't actually see, I guess, where that zombie is spawning in at. Kinda is annoying. Alright, little fast kills here. What is that? Death machine? Sure. Why not? Should be able to finish this round potentially. Hey, let's go. Let's go, boys. As easy as that. Easy as that. Alright. Next little stop here. Almost round 30. No power. Little loops. Oh, another insta kill. Okay. Oh, Richtofen. Oh, Richtofen. What are we gonna do with you? Alright. Hopefully that'll end round. I don't think so. I don't know. Might be close. Close, but nothing. Okay, a little maxi. Throw that down. Man, how does that not kill that one zombie? Alright. That's fine. Made it to round 30, boys. 20 more left. A little death machine going. I'd love to see it. Hate to see that. Like, feel like we got a crazy amount of kills with this death machine right now. Like, I feel like that was potentially a really good death machine. that down. Cool. Round 31, boys. Less than 20 to go. Also less than an hour. That's for me, that's pretty darn good, honestly. Oh man, we were still on insta kill, man. Alright. I feel like just going straight for the kills and not, I guess, resorting to Deadwire just yet has definitely been an advantage of kind of speed running this. Like the fact that we're just not like wasting time trying to train the zombies and constantly just keep making them spawn in. Alright. Almost out of ammo. Hopefully we can grab a few more zombies in here. Hopefully that'll end the round. And it doesn't. Huh? Should be close though. Maybe not. They're still spawning. They sure be still spawning though. Little Maxia. Throw that down so we can grab this max ammo. Ah. Cover. What's a few shots, right? 18 to go, boys. So you can't even see them. That's pretty good. Then we can just poor spaceman. He just wanted to be a cowboy. This is definitely why we're making up so much time right now. Like, in terms of probably every other... Like, I'm not even, like, I guess necessarily trying to speedrun this. Like, it just kinda happened this way. Of honestly just very much solid gameplay right now. Where we're still under an hour on the stream and we have 17 rounds to go. Now, yes, obviously getting to round 50, like in the 40s or whatever, it's gonna take a little bit more, but like normally, like if I get to round 30, like if I go for like a round 50 attempt, if I'm at round 30 by an hour, like I normally think of it like that being really good. And not so much just like where we're at now being good. Hey man, that's not cool. Ray gun's kinda... It's not crazy good, but I mean, I still think it's better than trying to train them up and waste time using dead wire. That's for sure. Is it as good? Sadly, no. Actually, very sad for how bad that was. I mean, I'm never a huge fan of the Mark II. I obviously understand, like, why it's considered very good, because especially in Black Ops 2. With no max ammo, we're gonna have to resort to training next round. Luckily, we'll be able to kill off some zombies coming into the round, so that's one plus side of things. Kill off hopefully around 10-ish. Ooh. I see sweet potatoes right now, boys. Grab that. Keep them spawning. Keep her spawning. I'd like to see ya. Keep spawning, boys. Oh, it's fine, zombies. Just keep her spawning. Okay. Pretty darn good. I said. A little trickier strategy to do it this way. This is why I would like to have had the ray gun or wave gun, because instead of sitting here having to do this, I would still be doing this, but then it's bam, one shot, and all of them are microwaved. So all right. We're gonna grab that. Oh my god, boys. Jesus, man. Took you 50 million years to get around to it, my man. Alright, round 35. Still under an hour. 15 rounds to go. Poor Space Cowboy. Well, this gun, I think, is potentially might be 1 or 2 hits now. Definitely in case of like dead wire purposes, it's still a lot faster. Grab that. While we take like a little slight break there. Now, was it beneficial to use that other than Death Machine? The world will never know. World will never know that one, limit. All we do know is this round should be slightly over. Matter of fact, a nice little loop around that should end around, I believe. Like a solid death machine, good nuke. Maybe not. But how many are left, though? That's the question. That's enough. Okay, round 36. Still under an hour, boys. Round 36 and under an hour. Pretty darn good. And, like, that's without round robins or anything. Like, and that's the other part of it is, if we would have, like, ran round robins too, like, we'd probably be on more, like, because I would say we'd probably have used a few by now. So I would say at least round 40. Only thing I kind of regret is not getting a secondary pack-a-punch on this. Like, even if it was Deadwire, or, like, I mean, Deadwire would have been fine, but, like, don't really like this right now. So we'll throw that down. Another double points, very nice. I'm hoping we're almost done with this round here by the time this death machine runs out. But I guess not. Wow. The fact that they're still spawning? And still spawning. Wow. Round 37, still under an hour, boys. Under an hour still. That ain't bad. Honestly, not like, it's nothing crazy good, but also like obviously people can do it faster. If we had the wave gun, I think for sure we'd be by round. Yeah, I would say with the wave gun and everything else, if like you replace the Mark II right now with the wave gun. And I think you have a recipe for pure greatness. But honestly, I think we're doing good. So that's all that matters. I think we're putting up a better, honestly, a better run than I thought. Oh, man. That's what I mean, though. Is Widow's Wine can be your friend, but sometimes it can also bite you. and we've seen it a few times on this where both it helps you and doesn't help you. Yeah, I'd say there's still maybe not a lot. No, they still be coming, or potentially no. Oh, come on, zombie. Alright. Round 38. Just over an hour now. I'll take an insta. Insta kills are very nice this time of year. That's why we have insta kill right now. And a fully automatic weapon too. Alright. We're gonna pop one of these. Reload. Throw another one. Take that. Now we should be... again, right there, kind of saves us there. Thought we would be able to just slide in and grab it, but that's fine. Still got lots of zombies, or what's going on here? The fact that he's still spawning over there. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're on 39. Like I said, I want this stream to be under 2 hours, but we might be looking at an hour and a half, honestly. So we might come up a half hour short, or like half hour under our goal. Another one there. I was gonna say we're gonna nuke them, and then we're gonna grab this, and hopefully probably a near perfect grabbing of it. Okay. It is running out though. Oh, get off of me, man. Oh, good. Out of Widow's Wine, so we gotta be a little bit careful. They are still spawning. must say though, Dracon's been coming in clutch this stream. Like, I going into the stream, I did not really think the Dracon was going to be the play. I wanted the Wave Gun Mark II and KN. That's what I wanted. And then obviously Gersh devices was a plus too. Wasn't really counting on getting Gersh devices, but because we have them, it's obviously a big play there. But for getting to round 40 in just over an hour, I think that in itself is a win. In a way, I kind of wish we went a little faster early round wise, so that we could have snagged a round 40 in under an hour. Dude, Mark II, honestly, like, I don't even know if it's really putting in the work right now. Like, I don't know if these are, if it's killing them. Okay. Oh, come on, headless zombie. I mean, one clip is maybe taking out a horde. I honestly thought Mark II was like mid 40s. I thought it was gonna drop off. Like, I thought having the Mark II was going to be like clutch almost. Like, oh man, we need a gun to get us out of here. But honestly, it was not really it. Alright, a lot of things are happening right now. We're gonna hit the nuke, grab this. Hopefully as they start spawning in again. Okay. Good. So I would like to try ending the round here with this death machine. Is that possible? I don't know. Really depends on how much we really killed with the Mark II. Eventually. Okay. Zombie kind of sneaked up on us there. Not bad. Round 41. I'm gonna have to train up the zombies now, though. It's kind of unfortunate. Or, you know what? I actually wonder. This might be the play. Just kind of train them up like we've been. But instead of, I guess, necessarily trying to kill them all, just throw a Gersh. That killed, I mean, obviously kills them all. The only thing is you don't get, like, consistent spawning. So that is, like, the, I guess, downside of it, if you would. Oh, that's a bad time for that thing. I don't know how we got hit, but whatever. Because now it's pretty much like we have a death machine. And now we do get a death machine. So we're gonna let this run down, because this should act like a death machine for us. Is instant killing. Sadly, we lost a lot of, or all of our Widow's Wine doing that, but that's fine. They're still spawning over here. Alright. With that, see ya. Okay. Round 42. 8 more rounds, boys. 8 more rounds, and hopefully like 20 minutes. Honestly, if we got to round 40 in under an hour, I was probably just gonna stop the stream right there, rename it, and be like, good. Honestly, like, I think getting to round 40 in under an hour is, I think, better than a round 50 run. Especially that I don't think we'd be able to replicate that. Though I wouldn't mind trying to, like, maybe speed run a like round 30 or something like that. A round 30 speed run, that'd be pretty crazy. Because technically you could use whatever gun you wanted, but obviously like getting this gun, oh no, I don't know how we got out of there. I don't know how we managed to get out of that, but that was pretty crazy. And I already know we got a lot more of this round to go. I already know that. Alright, because what, we got Mark II ammo still. The key is just we just gotta keep dead wiring them. That way they keep spawning. The more we have spawned in, Spaceman, you screwed us, man. The fact he literally shot us into everything. Whew. Yeah, that's a maxi. That's definitely what we want. But I don't want to die trying to get it. Okay. Now we'll throw that. And we get Perka. All right. Oh, we didn't want to hit that, but all right. Let's just. We got 7 rounds left. Really not that bad if you think about it. Because the fact that we can get rid of an entire, I guess, not so much wave of zombies, but we can get rid of an entire spawn of zombies with one, not dead wire, but Gersh device. Let's see what we got. Honestly, this isn't a bad strat. I'm not even gonna try it. We have what we want for it. Honestly, I'm okay with resorting to our KN for the last 7 rounds. after our Dracon carried us this far. And that's insta-kill. Alright. Done. Pretty much like a death machine for us. Oh wow. The fact that they're still spawning too. If that could end round, that'd be huge. But will it? Of course not. But that's fine, because we'll grab this as they're spawning in. Care of them. Oh wow, okay, so apparently we weren't even close to ending this round. Which, I mean, makes sense. I mean, it was only round 40, or it's round 43. Dang, the fact that our death machine didn't even... Or almost ended the round. Nice. Alright, we will go ahead and buy ammo, though, just in case. And we got 6 rounds left. I don't think we're gonna be able to do under an hour and a half. If we maybe... I don't know. I kind of wish we could do this with the wave gun. That would have been pretty nice. Oh, we got a good good lineup right here. Because we're gonna throw that one, pick this up, and then we have Death Machine. Pretty darn good stuff. And we have another max ammo. Alright, I'd rather throw a Gersh. A little longer, throw another Gersh. I'd rather throw 2 Gershes than attempt to do 2 or a little bit more death machine time, because that's just instant kills, which you can't go wrong with. I thought we're also doing this without turning on power too. I thought you needed power to be able to teleport, but I guess not. And see, once you kind of get them going, and it takes a little bit longer than like most maps to kind of figure it out. Obviously, it's been a while here streaming right now. But, like, you kind of, like, randomly are like, oh, now I kind of know how they're moving. Okay. This gun is no longer it, Chief. No longer is it. We'll hit this again, just That should be wall power. Just because I think the next 3 hits, that way, in case anything does happen, we can attempt to try getting the, our Perkaholic back. Just in case. Because see, like, little things like that can mess you up. Probably around 4 1/4 way done, or 4 1/4 rounds left, more than likely, somewhere around there. Grab that. Is that double nukes? It is. I don't know which one really happened first, but hopefully these zombies can hurry up and die. That way, and grab this other nuke as other zombies are spawning. A few. A few zombies, I'll take it. Nothing crazy. I was gonna say, like, the round's probably maybe halfway done now. Potentially. Oh, we do not have any more. I don't have any more Widow's Wine. Need to be kinda careful. Dude, the worst thing is, though, the more I play Moon, the more I realize, like, they definitely could have done so much more with it. Or, like, even, like, the remaster version. Like, you remaster it, and then you, like, the amount of perks in itself you can make with this. Like, you can have one where it's like, oh, you can pick up the hacker too, but then you just have, like, a little breeding device. Or make it a different buildable. You know, like, I think that would be something else, too. I also think the excavators should only happen if, like, you're doing the Easter egg. I truly believe that. Like, excavators in a common game should not happen. I just don't think there is... Like, Moon is not a map for just, like, that kind of plane. Neither is really Shangri-La, honestly. Like, they really... And then they could also have made a perk strictly just for the QEDs. Which, again, I think should have been a buildable rather than a actual box thing. We're gonna go buy ammo again. It's like you could have like something where it's like heavy feet or something like that, where like it's just like a regular, where you wouldn't do this, you couldn't float. Do something along the lines of that. Like or I guess anti-gravity would be you flying, but or make it both, honestly. I mean, I'm sure some people would wish you could like literally fly over the entire map. Which is another thing about zombies too, is like, I think it'd be cool to be able to experiment kind of with some of that kind of stuff, in terms of like, not your traditional like outlooks on things. Like, imagine this kind of jumping ability, but like you can jump, there's a hole and you can jump right into the biodome or something. like little things like that, like Moon, or there should have been a launcher to send you over there. Like they could have done so much with Moon, especially on the remaster of things. Like the things in the biodome that you can like kind of jump around on, I think instead of that only being in the biodome, it should have been able to like launch you to like a different pad and you being able to drop down like anywhere in the map. Like I think that would have been pretty awesome. Okay. So, like the biodome's there and you just be able to bounce all the way around like the outskirts of the map, and then finally like wherever you wanted to end up, you could drop down to it. So kind of in a similar sense, kind of like the Ryzen Drax, Wonder Spheres, in a sense like that, where it's like legit would launch you perfectly to that area, but then it takes a little while, or you have to like spend so many points to go to the next spot. And then you just make it something where it's like if you don't buy it in a certain amount of time or something like that, like it like kicks you off or automatically launches you. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I think they could have done with this map. But like, do I understand like why they didn't? Honestly, no. Honestly, like thinking about it, like I don't know how you go from Shangri-La and like see like all these like shortcuts that you've created for the player, and we're like, you needed that on that map. Like, because they were kind of, yes, they were good, but they were also, like, rough, because zombies could drop down in them, and, like, they were a pretty rough escape route. Like, Shangri-La was not meant for something like that. Jesus, I was just trying to line you guys up for a single dead wire hit, dude. Y'all just took advantage of it. Three more rounds. Okay, 3 more rounds. Sadly, we have 1 down, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay. Also almost at an hour and a half. Oh. Which I kind of knew it, like, these kind of rounds were going to take a lot longer than your traditional round 30s. But, like I said, I honestly thought the Mark II was going to be a lot better than what it was. Which maybe it would have been in comparison to the Dracon. It might have, like, held up pretty decent. Guess we will never know, but alright, hopefully and go off here with this gun. Decent. I saw that zombie too. Right. That. Actually gonna have to use one of these just so we can buy ammo safely. Gonna wait over here just to maybe see if anything comes out of that. No. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Train them up again. I mean, for the Wonderwaff to not be even as good as Deadwire is honestly so bad. Like, I was never a huge fan of the Wonderwaff, just because, like, it would always seem like it wouldn't work too well. Like, I don't know why, like, they wouldn't try to perfect their, I guess, the ray gun was technically, like, the first wonder weapon, but the actual, like, first, like, oh my god, it's not the ray gun, and, like, what does this thing do kind of wonder weapon. Like, the fact that the Wonderwaff was that gun that started it, and they couldn't perfect it, is kind of disappointing. Like, especially in, like, the remasters, like, the Giant was a complete, like, redo of the guns and stuff, because you had Black Ops 3 weapons in it, obviously. But the fact that it was like, oh yeah, we remade the Wonderwaff, but it's still crap. But this, what's it called? Jesus, dude, this Widow's Wine, man, just keeps going off. We'll grab it. Just to kind of see what else we can get here. Little Galil. Keep it. We'll keep the Galil. Why not? Keep our spawning. A death machine? Was that we missed? That's fine. We'll shoot a dead wire really quick. Then we can pick this up and go to town. Though sadly this won't even end like half the round. At least it's something. Jesus, zombies. Holy. Maybe that did go about half. I wouldn't doubt that we went half on that round. Or that death machine, I should say. I think we're over half now. There is no way with that. We had a pretty solid insta kill there. We're at 4,000 kills, so really we only have the ending of this round, which I see zombies are still spawning in. That's fine. I'm gonna throw one of these. So hopefully. Oh wow, just still spawning them. That's what I mean though. It's like this. Wow, that is something right there. Okay. And we should be able to finish off the round with this. I don't think there should be much left. The fact that took a while. Alright, round 49, boys. One more round to go. hour and a half. Oh, hour and 35. I almost wonder how much or how fast we could potentially go through this round by just using Gersh devices. I don't know if that's like a good play or not, but we're gonna see. I don't think it will be, because like the fact that that's already 2, and that's really only 2 full sets of zombies, so potentially like 25. We're gonna grab this, that way we might just be able to there's that. And what, a solid death machine, a nuke, 2 Gersh devices, and then we'll be able to throw another one. If we get a max ammo, then yeah, we'll be able to do it. Trying to wait for all the zombies to try spawning in. Sadly, no max ammo. That's fine. I think we should be able to finish out this round quite easily. Oh wow. I did not think they were still gonna be spawning, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that weapon. Wow, they're still spawning? Maybe we made a mistake to use all our Gersh devices already. Eh. Nah. It'll be fine. I don't doubt us. Even at this point, like, should be just about done. No, wow, okay. That is very interesting. Like, I thought for sure two Gersh devices. Oh no, 3. 3 Gersh devices, a death machine on insta-kill, and then a nuke. Which I know the nuke's not necessarily a huge thing, but well, what a way to end it. Round 50, boys. That will do it. Just under an hour and 40 minutes, literally. So if you guys could hit that like button, comment below what other map you guys want me to try going round 50 on, or whatever. If you guys could, just like I said, comment any other challenges as well. And if you're new to my channel, means that you guys did hit that subscribe button too. And I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out, everyone.